morning, students. So let's start the new topic. Okay, yesterday I explained you the meaning of capital. Okay, capital means all the articles of wealth other than land which are used for future or further production of wealth are called capital. Okay, or we can say all those man-made goods which are used for further production are known as capital. Okay, so yesterday we have understood that how the farmer is using different types of input. Okay, so today I will tell you the types of capital. Okay, so there are some different types of capital: fixed capital, circulating capital, sunk and floating capital, remunerative and auxiliary capital, material and personal capital, money capital, real and debt capital, and production and consumption capital, internal and external capital. Okay, all the capital are interrelated with each other. Okay, the most important capital is fixed and circulating capital. Let's understand that what is fixed and circulating capital. Basically, fixed capital is that type of capital which is used again and again for further production of goods. Means those capital or whatever is used in business organization for further, means again and again, that is known as fixed capital. For example, if we are using machine for production of goods, if we are using any building, okay, because we are not changing building, okay, that building is same, हम हमेशा हर वक्त उसी बिल्डिंग में हम प्रोडक्शन कर रहे हैं. ओके, सो दैट इज फिक्स्ड कैपिटल. फॉर एग्जांपल योर स्कूल, ओके, क्लासेस आर सेम. ठीक है, हाँ, क्लासेस आपकी ऐसे चेंज हो रही पर बिल्डिंग इज सेम. ओके, बिल्डिंग इज नॉट चेंजिंग. सो दैट इज कैपिटल, फिक्स्ड कैपिटल, विच इज फॉर एवर. ओके, जो हमेशा के लिए होते हैं, एंड वी आर यूजिंग दैट कैपिटल अगेन एंड अगेन. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज योर circulating capital. Circulating capital means refer to those goods which are used in production only once. Means basically circulating capital means which are used only once. We use single use producer goods also for circulating capital. For example, raw material, fuels, because we are using this capital for a single use. हम सिंगल यूज के लिए यूज कर रहे हैं उसको. ओके, सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज अ सर्कुलेटिंग कैपिटल. इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज वर्किंग कैपिटल. इसको वर्किंग कैपिटल भी बोला जाता है. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट इज संक कैपिटल एंड फ्लोटिंग कैपिटल. संक मीन्स डूब जाना. ओके, सो संक कैपिटल इज दैट which can only be put to a single use. It's same as your circulating capital, because if any capital have some particular purpose, okay, any capital is used which is used for a particular purpose, that is known as sunk capital. ये particular purpose के लिए जो use होता है, that is sunk capital. It is also known as specialized capital. इसको specialized capital भी कहते हैं. Okay, for example, if capital is invested in making railway engines, canals or construction of bridge, so that is for specific purpose. ये सब capital क्या use हो रहा है? एक specific purpose के लिए use हो रहा है. engines बनाने के लिए, bridge construct करने के लिए. So that is for specific purpose. So that's why that is sunk capital. Okay. Now next is your floating capital. Okay. Floating capital is that capital which can be put to several uses. Means जो capital कई चीज़ों के लिए use होता है, that is your floating. Floating means तैरना. Okay, so if the capital is used for several purposes, several uses, then that is known as your floating capital. Okay, for examples, your raw materials, then your fuels, tools, all these are floating capital. Means हम कई, जैसे for example fuel can be used in machines, for trucks, for anything. So we are using for the same thing for several purposes. हम कई purpose के लिए उसको use कर रहे हैं. Okay, tools होते, कभी कभी कुछ tools होते हैं जिसको हम कई तरह से use करते हैं. So that is your floating capital. Next is your remunerative and auxiliary capital. Remunerative and auxiliary capital means the payment, basically remunerative, new remuneration means related to wages. Okay, it is in the form of money and used for payment of wages to the workers or for purchasing the inputs for production. So basically this is remunerative. Okay, it is used in form of मनी मनी फॉर्म में यूज़ होता है और ये बेसिकली जो वर्कर्स को हम वेजेस देते हैं या सारी चीज़ें देते हैं दैट इज रिम्यूनरेटिव कैपिटल. ओके, एंड ऑक्सिलरी कैपिटल बेसिकली ऑल मैन मेड गुड्स लाइक मशीन्स, इक्विपमेंट्स, रॉ मटेरियल्स दैट हेल्प लेबर इन प्रोडक्शन प्रोसेस. मीन्स जो भी कैपिटल, all the things, inputs which are used by laborers, okay, for production, that is known as your auxiliary कैपिटल. ठीक है, इनको ऑक्सिलरी कैपिटल्स बोलते हैं. जैसे प्राइमरी मशीन्स हो गई, टूल्स हो गए, दीज ऑल आर द ऑक्सिलरी कैपिटल्स बिकॉज दीज आर यूज्ड बाय द लेबर फॉर प्रोडक्शन. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट इज योर मटेरियल एंड पर्सनल कैपिटल. Okay, Professor Thomas has distinguished capital into material and personal capital. Material capital consists of those capital which are in tangible form. Basically, material capitals are tangible, which you can touch. Okay, so that is material, जो material form में होगा, and which can be transferred from one person to another. So that is your material capital. Okay. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल मशीन्स हो गई, स्टेशनरीज हो गई, दीज ऑल आर द मटेरियल कैपिटल. एंड पर्सनल कैपिटल इंक्लूडेड योर एनर्जीज, फैकल्टीज, देन योर हैबिट्स विच कंट्रीब्यूट टू मेक पीपल इफिशिएंट. ये पर्सनल है, पर्सनल यानी खुद का, जो एक पर्सन को इफिशिएंट बनाता है. सो दैट इज द पर्सनल कैपिटल. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज योर मनी, रियल एंड डेब्ट कैपिटल. मनी कैपिटल मीन्स बेसिकली विच इज in terms of money, जो money form में होता है, because if we want to purchase raw material we will use money. Okay, if we want to purchase machine then also we will use money. So we are using that money. Money itself is not a means of production. Money से हम production नहीं, but it can be a means it helps in production. Okay, so money can be used for buying capital goods. Money का क्या करें हम? We are taking the help of money for buying capital goods. हम money की मदद से capital goods करते हैं. Capital goods means which is used for production process. So that is capital goods. Okay. Next is real capital. Real capital basically physical stock of goods. Physical stocks which are used are input in production process. जो भी physical stock आप खरीद रहे हो for production process, that is known as your real capital. Tangible. Okay, it is also known as concrete capital. Concrete means stores. Okay, so this is also known as concrete capital. Okay, so this is your real capital, means which is a physical stock of goods. Physical stock of goods. Okay, next is your next debt capital. Now debt capital consists of titles to wealth like shares, debentures, government promissory notes. Okay, so basically all these are the debt capital. Debt capital represents invested funds and yield money. जो भी हमने पैसे इन्वेस्ट किए हैं या जो भी इनकम हमने जनरेट किया या अर्न की है, that comes under your debt capital. Okay, next is production and consumption capital. Production and consumption capital means production capital includes all those things which help in labor directly in प्रोडक्शन. प्रोडक्शन जो डायरेक्टली हेल्प कर रही है लेबर को प्रोडक्शन प्रोसेस में. सो दैट इज प्रोडक्शन कैपिटल. कंजम्पशन कंसिस्ट ऑफ दोज गुड्स विच इनडायरेक्टली हेल्प द प्रोसेस ऑफ प्रोडक्शन. जो इनडायरेक्टली हेल्प कर रही है प्रोडक्शन प्रोसेस में. कंजम्पशन मीन्स जो कंज्यूम किया जा रहा है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल योर फूड, क्लोथ्स टू वर्कर्स, ये सब क्या वर्कर्स यूज कर रहे हैं, कंज्यूम कर रहे हैं, एंड आफ्टर दैट दे आर हेल्पिंग इन प्रोडक्शन प्रोसेस. सो दैट इज कंजम्पशन capital. Next is your internal and external capital. Internal capital means the capital which is result of domestic saving in a country. Okay, किसी country के बीच में जो savings हो रही है और उनका जो use हो रहा है, that is comes under your internal capital. And external capital which is imported from abroad and used by the recipient country is called external capital, which is used outside. Okay, बाहर देशों में जैसे यूज़ हो रही है और विद इन डिफरेंट कंट्रीज, दैट इज़ योर एक्सटर्नल कैपिटल. सो हियर आर सम टाइप्स ऑफ कैपिटल. Basically all capitals are interrelated with each other. Okay, in the next video I will continue with the money. Thank you so much.